Hi YouTube, it's Lanie. Thanks for tuning into my channel called Stories with Lanie. So today I just posted my first video, so go ahead and check that out. What it is basically an introduction to who I am and also the purpose of my channel. So since I actually made that video a week ago, I just hadn't posted because my birthday was on the 20th, so I've been planning, and we ended up going to Washington DC and doing some things there. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that today, and then also try to put some makeup on. So I'm not a professional, you know, as they would say, when it comes to makeup. I don't even know really what any of these things are called, and most of my things are from the dollar store or 5 and below. But I know enough to at least get the job done. When I go out, I still look fly, so you know, that's what counts. Anyway, so I got a brush that I'm going to try to use. Another brush, we'll see. To me, I kind of use this as like the blender, so I use this more towards the end. Once I have everything put in, I usually use this brush to actually put the eyeshadow on, and then I use a lot of the times, like, you know, I use my finger to rub it in. And then I'm going to use some Rimmel London eyeshadow. So I don't know which one I want to use. I'm thinking the darker color, the dark brown. Then I'm going to use this Dollar Tree. I don't even know what it is because I've had it for a while, so it kind of like has worn. It says Color Mates. So I'm going to use this, probably use a purple. To me, the blue doesn't really look too good on me, but purple usually looks pretty nice. And then I have this lipstick that my friend bought for me. I think this was for Christmas. And it's from Sephora, and it's a plum color, or eggplant color, I'm sorry, and it is beautiful. Thanks, Kristen. All right, and then I have this mascara. It's called Total Temptation, and it does pretty good. It might be time for me to get some new mascara because I've had it for a while. A lot of these things I've had for a while. But yeah, like I said, it gets the job done. Then I have this little mirror, so bear with me. I know I definitely need to upgrade and get a better mirror. Anyway, so let's see what we're gonna do first. So I'm gonna go ahead, and some people use the I don't know what it's called. It's like that white setting something to help you know, like make sure the eyeshadow sticks out a little better for you guys. Well, I don't use that because, again, I'm not really into makeup as much. I would like to improve on my makeup skills, so if any of you guys have any tips for me, then I would appreciate you sharing that with me so I can try using that. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the dark brown color, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom of my eyelids, okay? So I'm taking this. Excuse how messy it is, so. I just do this because a lot of the times when I sweep it across my eyelid, it usually sometimes flickers towards the inner side of my eyelid, and I don't appreciate that. So let me see. Now I usually don't do it with this little mirror, so usually I do it in the bathroom. But I am trying something new for you guys. I feel like you can't really see it that well, which is also why sometimes I use my finger, because to me it comes out a little darker when I use my finger. Let's dip a little more maybe. Anyway, so I went to Washington DC with my husband, and we rented one of those Airbnbs, and it was pretty nice. It was in the city, like 10 minutes away from the White House, and pretty close to the Pentagon, the Spy Museum, which was one of my highlights, and then where else did we go? We went to the Wax Museum, well, Madame Tussauds, or something along the lines of that, which was amazing. I took pictures of a lot of the celebrities, and it had like a lot of historical figures. So that was really nice. So right now, again, I'm just applying it to the bottom of my eyelid. Okay. So now you can at least see it a little better. Alright. And then so what we did was we did it's called a big bus tour. So you get on there and they take you to all these like famous, well-known locations, and you have the opportunity to get off the bus and really explore, or if you're just there to take some pictures, take a few pictures, then you hop on the bus again and you go to the next spot. So we did that. Then we went to some seafood restaurant because I do like seafood, and I'm not a big fan of crawfish, but I mean, whatever you like is what you like. But for me, the crawfish, I kind of felt like it was a waste of money because I didn't really know how to eat it that well. So a lot of it was, like we threw it away basically. So it's a waste of money. But the shrimp is pretty good. The sausage is pretty good. I'm a big fan of shrimp. When I was pregnant, that was the main thing that I craved. So I ate it like, I'm not gonna say 24/7, but like at least 3 times out of the week. I was calling my husband like, I'm craving Red Lobster. I was expensive, like really expensive. So yeah, and then we ended up going to this Mexican restaurant because in my opinion, like, okay, if I want to drink, then I'm thinking margaritas, thinking tequila, and what better place than, guess what, a Mexican restaurant. And usually their margaritas are pretty on point. So around here, if you go to a Mexican restaurant, their margaritas are pretty strong and they taste really good too. So yeah. And then what else did we do? Well, the Spy Museum was really, really, really cool. I like that. We got to play along with, I know I'm putting the start color up pretty high, but it'll all make sense towards the end. So we got to play like an undercover spy, and we were given like a identity, a hidden identity, or a secret identity, and we also it came along with a name, a location where you were born or where you're from, and then it also gave you your occupation. So me, I was a teacher from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and my name, I don't know if I can give you my name, it might be like top secret, so just know it came with a name. And then we got to go around the room and like look at different artifacts of things that like people used, well, spies used to like bug places, or to like have hidden cameras, different things that it was really, really cool actually. Then we played some games, like trust games. Me and my husband, like, you had to guess what the other partner would put, and if you guessed wrong, then you would get shocked. Well, guess what? Neither one of us got shocked. That's called couple goals, okay? Anyway, so it was a lot of fun. I will say that I did lose at every other game. Besides the trust game, I lost at every other game. I would be a horrible spy. But it was a lot of fun. So yeah. And what else did we do? So we decided to be like a real city person, and we decided to walk. And when we walked probably like 2 miles. Like, it doesn't seem a lot, but like it was a lot, but I didn't have the proper clothes on. So when we did it, my thighs, because I'm a big girl, you know, I'm plus size. So my thighs were rubbing against each other, and any big girl knows that when your thighs start rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, then it starts, I think it's called chafing, and that hurts like, it hurts really, really bad. So then you start walking funny and doing all that. So we ended up getting a lift after the 2 hours, and plus my husband, he didn't have the right shoes on, so we were both just not having it, okay? But we at least tried. We did our best. We walked a good distance. And I don't know why my eyes are so watery. Sorry, you guys. But right now you see I'm trying to apply this purple. I don't know. I always do like a slant look, because to me it kind of looks like, kind of like the cat eye. So I'm not very good with like keeping everything symmetrical. Do our best, right? That's all we can do. Well, anyway, so the Airbnb was fun. Only thing I didn't really like about it was the mattress was extremely hard, like really, really hard, harder than the one that we already have here. And then, top came off this. Oops. And then it was pretty noisy too. So that was the other thing I didn't like. So, because, well, the type of Airbnb we had was the one where it's like, it's in a basement, which I really didn't know what part of it was, you know, when we got it. But, so there was a lot of kids running up, you know, upstairs, being loud. So I think that Saturday I was trying to sleep in, so it made it a little difficult to sleep in. But I guess I shouldn't have been trying to sleep in anyway, since we were in Washington, D.C. We should have been living our best life, which we pretty much did. But yeah, so almost done with this makeup. Let's see. Almost there. After this, all I need to do is put some lipstick on. And then I am going to blend this. I do not know why, but I keep on getting pimples around my lip, around my mustache. I hate it with a passion, because I love to pop pimples. So like anytime I see a pimple on my face, I want to pop it. And guess what? When I pop it, then it turns into a scar. So, and guess what? That's not the cutest to have, you know, so it sucks. But anyway, so now I'm just gonna put a little bit more purple on just to highlight that color. Oh, and then I forgot to put the mascara on too. Anyway, so overall, we had a lot of fun. Oh, thanks to my husband taking me for my birthday, Washington, D.C. And I'm gonna try to post some videos, or, you know, like that I took while I was in Washington. They're really short videos, Washington, D.C. And then also like a few pictures, well, a lot of pictures that I took. So I would love for you guys, if you haven't already, to like, comment, share, subscribe, get the word out about me, please. I would appreciate it a lot, a whole lot. And if you guys have any ideas of any topics that you guys would like for me to talk about in the future, then you guys can let me know, and I'll do my best to talk about those topics. Sometimes I do the bottom part, but just for today I won't do it since I'm running out of time. And now I'm just gonna do the lipstick. Don't judge my lipsticks, because I usually sometimes forget to leave them. I accidentally leave them in the car, so leave them out and form differently. It does make it a little harder when I put it on. Let me make sure. Oh. I keep on putting more on the skin. All right, so now you can see how it looks up close. See the dark colors and how it's light towards the top and the lipstick. All right, you guys, so that's a little bit about what I did this weekend for my birthday, and then here's a little makeup look that you could do for any season. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them down below. And all right, well, hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.